This is Jumbo Wackles from the Yu-Gi-Oh clan, bringing you FUT's gameplay. Oh no, I believe this is Shogun 2 the gameplay. Yes it is, yes it is. So this is kind of an interesting battle I had, something quite different from your standard melee blob fight. So for my opponent's army, my opponent for the record is Omar, he with the black banners. We're playing on this map, I don't even know the name. I could have looked to the top of my screen when it loaded, but I did not. So anyway, without any further ado, let's analyze this army. He brought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 katana samurai. I already miscounted. I'm not that sharp today. So he got some matchlock ash, Yari Ashigaru, fire rockets, very interesting of course, katana cavalry, light cav, katana cav, and another Yari cav. Some bow samurai, what sort of general? A melee general, so Bushido we would call that. And that seems to be about it. So he's taking the dojo here. For my army I got a katana hero, this is a matchlock Ashigaru. I got some Great Guard and a matchlock warrior monks hidden here. I got a bow monk and a core of Naginata warrior monks and a lone sword Ashigaru, backed up with my this is actually a leadership general with a legendary retainer that improves its melee attack. So here I'm getting a shot off with my matchlock Ashigaru. I'm willing to take the extra volleys from the fire rockets because they're an expansive unit and my Yari Ashigaru is not. And as they don't have too much ammo, I'm just gonna have them shoot. But to dwindle the numbers down and make sure they even got less ammo to fire at me, I'm gonna actually move in my bow samurai. This was a slight mistake, I suppose, because I only got 2 kills, which was rather surprising, and then this volley is gonna be pretty devastating. I'm not sure if it will hit my bow samurai. It won't. I thought it did. Maybe the replay is bugged, because I'm pretty sure it did. So I'm just having the Naginata warrior monk standing here. Yes, it's not good to have it shot by arrows, but I'm really scared of this katana cav, and I really don't want my skirmishing component to be all out in the open. And if I move up my whole army, I fear that I might get flanked and stuff, and I'm gonna get stopped. That's not what I want. So here I'm just gonna sacrifice these Yari cav. I see the opportunity. This will allow me to move in my warrior monks. And I thought I might even try to get my lone sword Ashigaru in there. So it looks like I was a little bit slow. Last time I watched this replay, I definitely was faster than this. I thought they took care of the bugs. Everything seems to go as it should be, just a little bit slower. Well, too bad. So I sent in my lone sword Ashigaru. I believe this is the last volley from the fire rocket, so trading a fire rocket unit out for a matchlock Ashigaru is not a good trade, as these guys are like 4 to 5 times more expensive. So making sure my bow samurai are actually still covered from the cav. Placing the Nagis there, I noticed that I could actually try and chase down these bow samurai. Now I'm gonna move up my matchlock monks to get extra, to take advantage of the extra range they have compared to the matchlock Ashigaru. Or rather the extra range, they have an ability that increases their range for X amount of time. I want to make use of that. So we have a katana hero, yes, getting ready. As the fire rockets are now officially out of ammo. Because I don't want an expensive unit like the katana hero to be shot. So as you well noticed, my English is rather sluggish today. I'm pretty happy. I just studied a lot, and for some reason I can't cope with studying a lot and then still being able to communicate with others. Or making a YouTube video. It's all the same to me. So I should have used the Naginata warrior monk to do this. Although my my lone sword is cheaper. It can't deal with all this cav, and it will route rather quickly when catched off guard. But I'm kind of lucky that he charged in the spear units and still left my warrior monks to get some point blank volleys. So even though he's gonna charge my cav into my warrior monks, they're gonna really block up the charge from the cav, and then I decided to actually get my Great Guard in to pin them down, and I'm gonna engage my main body now. At least I should. Yes, I will. I should. This should be quicker. I'm really certain of that. Yeah, this Great Guard got out. Oh, it actually did get out here. Maybe it's just me. So basically the idea was good, the execution rather poor. I should have done this quicker, but I had him blocked up with his cavalry in static engagement, and that's not where cavalry should be. So if I have 2 cavalry units in static engagement while he got 4, and then such a battle is definitely going to be cost efficient for me.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
So I'm not sure what these matchlock Ashigaru are doing here, but I decided to charge them. So I'm gonna box this part of his army. This is like the unusual part of the game, where he has not see like a big army clutch in the middle, but actually this is more like a big skirmish between melee units where we kind of harass each other, and eventually I break too, but it's like little compartments of our armies engaging at one given time.
Our men are running from the battlefield. Shameful display.
So I'm just gonna mop this stuff up. Let's take some close-ups at my katana here. Where the hell did he go? Ah, there he is. Getting some measly kills. They're not a very good unit, but I really like them. Just because it's like, you're wielding samurais, you should have some super duper awesome soldiers in there, right? That's what the samurais did. They specialized in fighting. Or actually in material arts, and that became war fighting in the Sengoku Jidai, but meh, no one really cares.
Shameful display.
So actually for the moment I thought I might even lose this, but then I realized that these swords were on like really low numbers, and even though their morale was still holding on longer than I had predicted, I'm definitely not in a problem here. Especially with the katana heroes. They won't rout at all. At all. So GG to my opponent, and see you next time. I'm actually gonna take you to the final results screen. I think that might be useful. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is. Sometimes we learn something. Most of the times we don't. But it's still interesting, isn't it? So, Great Guard, 140 kills. That's actually very good. I thought they actually didn't do all that well, but it's Great Guard. They're an expensive unit, but definitely worth sacrificing them, apparently. It's not that much of a sacrifice at all. At least not in this scenario. So, we see on his army just a pretty constant amount of kills. A lot of on his bow samurai. Pretty self-evidently as they attack my Naginata warrior monks. So, GG to my opponent. And I'm actually gonna close it now.